It's a great way to get the word out about an advocacy through IEC, or Information, Education, and Communication Materials. These range from newspapers, billboards, t-shirts, broadcast TV and radio, visual design, and even podcasts. By using your skills and talents, you can create materials that'll convince people to join your cause. To help you get started, here are 3 things you need to keep in mind when creating your materials. Number 1, your stakeholders. Your stakeholders are the people who will pretty much determine whether your advocacy will succeed or not. They're also the ones who will use your materials, so you have to make sure to keep them in mind when creating your messages or design. After all, you wouldn't use funky font and TikTok slang when trying to reach people in their 40s. Number 2, the medium. Next, you'll have to figure out how you want to get your message across. If you love talking and exchanging witty banter with a friend, then podcasts are a great way to start. They have niche audiences, which means you'll be instantly connected to people who share your interests. If you love creating art, then you can set up your own exhibit or design eye-catching posters to spread on social media. You can choose any medium you want. It's all up to you and what will resonate with your stakeholders the most. And number 3, a call to action. With every material you create, you'll need to drive people towards a specific action. Whether it's signing a petition, donating to a cause, or sharing your social media content, be sure to express this urgently in your message. It will motivate your stakeholders to start acting on a cause in small, doable steps. It also helps them feel empowered, since they're making a big contribution to the advocacy through their actions. As you're doing all this, it's important to keep best practices in mind to produce comprehensive and informative materials. Ultimately, the right platform for your advocacy depends on your talents and skills, where your passions truly shine. Now that you know how to create IEC materials, you can draw attention to the causes you feel most passionate about, like forest conservation. With your talents, you can rally people to help save the environment by inviting them to reduce their waste, join tree growing activities, and support forest conservation organizations. For example, you can use your entrepreneurial skills and plant a tree for every product you sell. If you love writing, you can start your own blog about the steps you've been taking to help the forests, which will definitely inspire other people. Creating IEC materials can be challenging, but you can break it down in a few steps. When you combine it with something you're good at, you'll be running a campaign for social change.